I just want to remind you that the force is with you, collective. Like, the force is definitely with you. You could be a Star Wars fan. I used to watch it a lot when I was a kid. You could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But the divine backs you, collective. No matter what it seems like, sometimes everything is always working out for you. You are being protected from your enemies, from those who wish to steal, kill, and destroy you, right? Like, steal from you, but you know what I mean. Like, but the force is with you. Like, you have the full backing of the universe on your mission. Like, you are a light being, a star seed, a divine being, and you are being backed. Yeah, because you carry integrity. You walk with integrity, collective. You do the right thing when nobody's looking. So, anyway, my name is Kristen. This is Silver Soul. If you're new here, welcome. If you like my style and the way that I read, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell for notifications. Hit all so you can be notified every time I upload. Share the video so it can get out to more people. Look, y'all, I just want to tell you, to my returning subscribers and viewers, I love y'all so much. Keep the comments coming. I love interacting with y'all and reading the comments. To those who have donated, much, much love. Thank you so much. If you wish to donate or want a personal reading, the information will be in the description box below. To those of y'all, on my videos yesterday, I was talking about starting my TikTok. Both the videos that I tried to upload yesterday are still uploading. I swear it's a conspiracy. So we'll just see how all that goes, collective. But until all that gets worked out, I am here with you, and the force is with you as well. Yep, the Nanu is with you. You're this sage energy, collective. Like, you have so much wisdom. Like, you have released everything that has no longer served you. Like, you could be a water sign. You could have released a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. That's the Eight of Cups. But you have released what no longer serves you. And with the dolphin spirit right there, dolphins are all about playfulness and joy and life and laughter. I feel like you've released the negative stuff and worked on balancing out your chakras so that you can be free again. You can have joy again. Yeah. You have so much knowledge to share with the world, collective, with all your experiences that you've been through and all the wisdom with the sage that you carry inside of your soul. Like, yeah, as I was saying, as you carry inside of your soul, the self card came out. Like, you are so pure and innocent with those doves, collective, but you are also as strong as those dragons around her. Like, you're very innocent, but you're also very fiery, very strong, like a warrior energy. Yep, confirmation burp. Yeah, you're a healer, and you have been healing. And I feel like for a lot of y'all, you are teaching other people how to step into the healing themselves, healing their souls. I talk about it a lot on here, like soul healing work, finding that fire within, finding that dragon within, collective. And if you don't feel that dragon within you yet, you will, my loves. Okay. But yeah, you've just been healing, collective. That's beautiful. Yeah. You're getting the downloads from your spirit guides, from source, right? And you listen to them. And that's what has helped you on your healing journey. What do you want us to know, please? Yeah, like, you're in this single energy, like, you stand on your own 2 feet, like, you have your, you're abundant, you are single, you're successful all on your own, you're not clingy or codependent on anybody, like, you are doing this. What do you want us to know, please, my loves? What does my beautiful collective need to know? You could be a divine feminine energy with the mother. And we have the 4. You're very strong. And if you're not a divine feminine, you're just a divine being. Like, for some of y'all, you could be healing mother wounds within yourself. Like, if you had a awful mother, you could be healing those wounds within yourself and learning to reparent yourself and mother yourself, collective. I know that's the case for a lot of us in this collective. What do you want my beautiful loves to know today? Yeah, you're this 10 of Cups energy, collective. That came out yesterday. Like, you are like heaven on earth energy. Like, I mean, people feel your healing energy. Like, people feel the love radiating off of you, collective. What do you want us to know, please? Yeah, you're very creative, free-spirited. We have the maiden here, but like, this is how people view you. Like, you could really love to be in nature. You could love to go barefoot in the forest with the bunnies and shit. And like I do. And like, you could just be like this hippie-ish boho, like, you know, like energy. You could be an artist. You're definitely a creative. And I feel like you use your pain and your experiences to create whatever it is that you create. Yeah, like, you could be creating a business with this King of Pentacles, like, you know, boss, business owner, CEO, or you're well on your way to that if you're not in that energy yet, collective. Yeah, you're just going with the flow of life and this healing journey. You know, it's cyclical and not linear, and like, you're just going with the flow of the universe, collective, and the force is with you, carrying you along the currents of the universe throughout this life. You need to know how protected you are, collective. Yeah, like, I feel like you are changing your perception on life in general, on the way the world works, on how magical this world really is. Like, we've been under dogma, like, you know, for centuries, like, and now people are finally expanding their minds, you know, to branch out, like, and realize just how magical the planet we live on is, and the universe that we are blessed enough to be in truly is, collective. I feel like you're also changing other people's perspective on all of it too. You know, like, people see through you that there is something greater, a higher power, like, because literally people truly see that the force is with you. Like, there have been signs, collective. People have very strange experiences around you. Your enemies have nightmares of you. You're all they can think about. They are haunted by you. Yeah, and I feel like you're a very patient person. Like, you wait on divine timing to happen, collective. You know it's all in divine timing. You know everything happens in divine timing and when you're in alignment for it. So you just focus on healing yourself and remaining aligned, you know, with your purpose. What do you want us to know, please? Yeah, I feel like you've chosen to focus on self and self-love over desires and lust and worldly things. Like, you have chosen to hold back from temptations, collective, because it comes out right under the desire card, which is the lust card. It comes out right under the Four of Pentacles, which is all about holding back. You're holding back from temptations, collective. You've made the choice to focus on yourself. Yeah, and like, a lot of people view you as a helper along their path, collective. Yeah, it's like you give people something to think about. You put people deep in their thoughts about the things that you speak about, you know, the things that they've witnessed around you, supernatural things like that they've witnessed around you. It's like you really give people a lot to think about. And she's looking into this book, and all that's coming out of the book is light. It's like you drop gems, collective, with people that really makes them think. You help them awaken, collective. That's so beautiful. And yeah, that's the truth with the Ace of Swords. It's like you drop truth gems, you know, and you give people, like, it's like the truth rings in their spirit that what you're saying is real, collective. Like, the force has your back when you speak and with what you say to people. Yeah, you change people's perceptions, collective. What do you want us to know, please, with your emotion and your intellect? Like, you are very emotionally mature, highly intelligent and intellectual, and you're just a extremely wise person. And the truly wise know that we know nothing at all. Like, yeah, and you are getting blessed with new opportunities, new tangible opportunities. Could be unexpected money from the universe, collective. What do you want us to know, please? That, yeah, like, I feel like a lot of people, when they meet you, they feel like they've known you before, even if you've never met these people in your life. Like, it's like people remember you from past lives. Like, you know, we encounter the same souls over and over until we learn our lessons with them, whatever that is that we're meant to learn. But people genuinely feel like they've known you before, or they know you from somewhere. What do you want my beautiful loves to know, please? Yeah. You are so loved by the universe. And I feel like there is a lot of people that love you, collective, even if you don't feel like it. You know, a lot of people aren't good at expressing their emotions. So they just like to sit and watch, you know, what you do, but, you know, and not say anything, but you are more loved than you think you are. And I feel like you have a new love coming in that is going to bring you something solid to build off of, that is a past life connection, collective. If you're not in a romantic connection right meow, my loves. I hope everybody's having an awesome day. I'm trying to decide what deck I want to use next. All right. If you're hanging out with me today and you could be anywhere else doing anything else, thank you so much. I'm so happy you're here with me. Y'all are just the most amazing people ever. Like, y'all are so sweet to me, and I just love y'all so much. Yeah, like, your enemies are like this, and like, you put people in this energy when they try to come for you, collective. It's like, people don't believe that when you tell them that the universe backs you up, that God has your back, that the Most High, like, has your back, that you are an anointed one. And they try it. Over and over and over they try it. And every time they all end up like this, having night terrors, getting haunted, like I said. I just said that your enemies get haunted. What do you want us to know, please, my beautiful loves? What do you want us to know, angels? Archangel Michael, defend us in battle. Protect me while I channel these messages. All right. Let's get into it. Yeah, and this came out as the first card in the reading, Eight of Cups. You have released what no longer serves you. You've emotionally checked out of toxic situations. You've walked into the river of mystery without fear, collective, because you know you're supported by the divine. What do you want us to know, please? Yeah, you're this master magician. Like, you are the master of the net. Like, you have the power to co-create with the universe, collective, and that is all about the forces with you. Like, you are able to work with all four elements. Yeah, to create the life of your dreams, collective. What do you want us to know, please, my loves? What do you want my beautiful collective to know, please? Yeah, it's like you are rejecting all these people that, I'm just getting group gossip, shit talking, like toxic people that are jealous of you because the force isn't with them and they're so jealous. But it would be if they would do the work. It's not like it's just for only a few people. It is there to be tapped into by everyone, you know? But it's like people are so jealous because they can't see that. They can't change their perception enough to realize that if they focus on themselves, if they repent for their wrongdoings and focus on themselves and realize that we all have a bunch that we have to work on, nobody is perfect. Like, I feel like these people look at you as like you've got it all together, you've got it made because the force is with you and it's being made very obvious to everyone, but you've done the work. And these people refuse to do the work. Like, these people could party all the time, but you're just rejecting these people. You don't want to celebrate with these people. You don't see these people as worthy to be around. It's not like you're better than them. You're just above the energy that they're in. You're just more elevated. It's like you don't wish bad on anybody, but you don't want to be around certain types of people. Like, maybe if they heal, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, like, no. And the Seven of Wands in reverse, like, people did not believe, this whole group of people didn't believe that you were protected, collective. Like, you are actually like this. Like that's Moses with, with thy staff, you will do great works or wonders, wonders, I think. But, yeah, like all your enemies, they failed to see because it came out over the perception card. All these people failed to see how protected you are by the divine until it was too late, collective. And now they're in that Nine of Swords energy. They're realizing the force is with you, my loves. Like, yeah, what do you want us to know, please? Yeah, and the Six of Cups came out right over this Six of Cups. These people from your past cannot come back. Like, you're going to meet people that you have a past life connection with, but it is not people that you have already been in contact with in this lifetime, in this timeline, collective. These people can't come back. Like, they've shown you their true colors, and now they have to deal with the consequences because, they didn't believe that you were truly a divine being, that the universe truly, works with you, that you are this master manifester, this master magician. Like, you are the magic, you are source magic. Like, you don't need black magic. It comes naturally from many, many past lives, collective. But these people that turned on you, that didn't believe in you, all these enemies like the Egyptians and Pharaoh and the Pharisees, nobody believed you, collective, until now, until it's too late for them to change what's happening. Like, it's not your fault and you shouldn't feel bad for them. There could be a Queen of Pentacles reversed in the mix, or a King of Pentacles reversed, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. And we do have the King of Earth out here. This, one of these people could be somebody that you used to be in a marriage with, like an ex of yours. Like, what do you want us to know, please? That is realizing that the force really is with you because they're getting hit. What do you want us to know, please, my loves? Yeah, people refused, because the Empress came out in reverse when I split the deck. People refused to see your rank, collective. Like, they tried to make you appear as everything other than what you truly are, which is a divine being, Empress or Emperor. Like, with it in reverse, they refused to acknowledge your position with the divine. And now they're being forced. That's funny. They're being forced to see that the force is with you, my loves. Yeah, you're not in your head. You're not having nightmares. You sleep like a baby, collective. What do you want my beautiful loves to know today? I love y'all so much. Yeah, you're in this Cleopatra energy. Standing your ground as the Library of Alexandria burns, but you are still damn standing, my loves, against all your enemies. And they're all being forced to see that they were wrong. Yeah, you don't want any apologies from these people with the Prince of Cups in reverse. You don't want any apologies from these people. They're not truly sorry. They're only sorry because the force has had to make itself known in their lives and punish them for what they've done to you, collective, for refusing to believe in the divine, and that you actually, of all people, you, collective, that the universe chose you, like, to carry the force. Like, it's just a bunch of haters, collective, and you don't want to hear anything from these past people. You would prefer to never see them again. You've already seen them. You've seen exactly who they are, and you don't want to hear anything from them. Because if they come in and try to apologize now, it's all fake. Just like all these people were, collective. They're fakes. Yeah, like, in Ten of Pentacles reverse, like, they don't want you to have anything, and it could be your family. Like, your family could have stolen an inheritance, and now it's coming back, but you're breaking free from these chains of these devils, collective. You are breaking free from toxicity and toxic connections and toxic friendships. There's just toxicity in general. Like, if you've had addictions, you're healing them. You know what I mean? Whatever that may be to you. You are coming out. You are healing them. Like, you are healing all across the board. And you're in this carefree, creative energy, collective. What do you want my beautiful loves to know, please? What do you want us to know today? Yeah, you're not in your head. These people are. You're not in your head. You're not trapped, collective. These people are. Yeah, they opened Pandora's box. They didn't know who they were coming for, collective. They literally opened Pandora's box. And they're getting nothing but bad news, this whole group, because it came out over the Three of Cups in reverse and the Princess of Wands in reverse. Like, they didn't see your power. Well, they do now. Like, they're getting nothing but bad news, collective, for what they've done to you. Yeah, for being reckless and for all the shit talking they did, all the mocking of God and the divine and your ancestors and angels that they did, of your spiritual beliefs, of your spiritual ranking. They mocked you over and over and over. They mocked you, and now they're being dealt with. What do you want us to know, please, my loves? Yeah, because you're the spiritual teacher, leader, like the Hierophant, Taurus energy. This is Gandhi on the card. You have gone through many phases of elevation in your spiritual knowledge, in your spiritual healing, on your spiritual journey, and you just keep getting more and more enlightened. They didn't realize they were coming for an actual spiritual leader, a spiritual teacher, a true Hierophant, collective. Well, they're learning now. Yeah, these people wanted to steal everything from you, but they didn't get away with anything. That came out yesterday. These people did not get away with anything. If they stole an inheritance from you, they didn't get away with it. Whatever these people tried to do to you, collective, that they thought they weren't going to be seen under the moon, under these eclipses, all the magic they've been working on you, collective, to take everything. And that's funny because the Ten of Pentacles flipped over, and then when I turned it back over, it flipped over into the upright. They didn't take anything. Your spiritual inheritance is still very much intact, collective. Matter of fact, it's growing exponentially because of all the people that have come for you and tried to steal from you. And I'm not just talking about a physical inheritance. I'm talking, at least you know that when you pass through to the next realm, that you're going to be with the divine. You know what I mean? Like, you're going to be in the kingdom. Yeah, getting wish fulfillment, collective. You're going to get your wishes fulfilled and live a happy, abundant, peaceful life, collective. Yeah, that Queen of Pentacles reverse came back out. She was no match for you, collective, because you're this Queen of Wands. Like the warrior queen or king. Like, you are in this energy. Like, these people are no match for your power, for your stamina, for your perseverance, for your willpower. And they were probably jealous of your looks as well, collective. This person is clingy and codependent. This could have been somebody that was doing magic on you, collective, with the open Pandora's box. Because it came right out over the all gifted reversed, which is Pandora. And when it comes out reversed, it's talking about it. They opened Pandora's box when they came for you. I mean, there's multiple people because we already have the group, but there's definitely a Queen of Pentacles in reverse whose energy wants to keep coming out in your reading, but you came out as this Queen of Wands or King of Wands. Like, no match. Not at all. Like, the universe is sitting these people down, but your energy alone sits this whole group down. Because the Queen of Wands came out over the Three of Cups reverse. You sat this whole group down, collective. You and the Force. What do you want us to know, please? Yeah, things can't stay hidden from you, collective. Your light shines through the darkness and exposes these wicked people. Yeah, the Moon reverse, Cancer Pisces energy. And justice. Yeah, you are cosmic justice. The universe works with you. Cosmic justice. The goddess Ma'at, you could be a Libra. Or have, like, fire and air, or Libra in particular, and fire highly aspected in your chart, collective. What do you want us to know, please? What do my beautiful loves need to know today? Yeah, you're not in hermit mode anymore. It's like you are stepping out on the scene, collective, within that Queen or King of Wands energy. You're not like, yeah, the sun, as I was just saying, your light exposes their darkness. What do you want us to know, please, my loves? You could have a Leo that's watching you heavily, that's taken a fall from grace since you've walked away, collective. Yeah, like you dodged this bullet, and it's like this person's been plotting, or people, because, I mean, there's definitely people, but there's a couple significant people, like this Queen of Pentacles reversed, and I'm getting heavy a Leo that is watching you, that could have ghosted you in the past. A specific Leo that ghosted you in the past that is now stalking you as they have a public fall from grace, which is the Six of Wands in reverse and more Leo energy, that you've walked away from. You know you dodged a bullet with this person. You don't want them back. All they've been doing is strategizing. None of their strategies have worked against you, collective, to take you out of your Nine of Pentacles energy, because remember that came out in the upright at first because that's your energy. They wanted to knock you off. They wanted you to not be independent anymore. You to not have anything on your own. You to not be able to stand on your own 2 feet. You being confused, collective. They wanted you confused. They wanted you back and forth mentally, like over them. This could have been a false twin flame for sure. With the Four of Wands in reverse, this could have been somebody that you thought was your divine counterpart, and the universe has had to show you that absolutely not. This person is an op. This person is an enemy. This person wants to come for your throne. Instead of standing on the throne with you like this person could have done, they wanted to come for your throne, to knock you off your quote-unquote high horse that you never were on. I feel like you're very humble, collective. It's not your fault that the force is with you for being a good fucking person and not doing wicked shit like these people do. Yeah, and it's like they are watching you, and they've been trying everything to try to destroy you and bring you down, collective. Because you made the choice. They're just mad that you chose yourself, collective. Yeah, and you're getting the blessings. You are the gift. A tangible gift to this world, collective. Yes, you is. If you don't know, now you know. Mwah. You're a gift to this world. That is why the force is with you, my loves. Yeah, you're this Hierophant again, and there's the force coming out. God coming out. Like, God's got your back, collective. You're being blessed by God, by the universe, by the Ascended Masters, by your angels, by the ancestors, the whole force, the Galactic Federation, whatever you want to subscribe to. Yeah, like, this is not a counterpart of you, for you, collective. If you are still holding on to anybody from the past that is in this lifetime, you need to release this person. They are not who you are meant to build with. Like, you could never build an empire with this person, even if you wanted to, collective, because they're so awful and in the reverse and just a really bad person. Like, yeah, you've been moved away. You were guided by your ancestors. You could have moved a long distance from these people, collective. Like, you could have moved, or you're being guided to move. Like, your ancestors are guiding you. You have been guided throughout your whole journey. Even before your awakening, you were still being guided when you didn't even know what was going on. Ain't that some crazy shit? Because, like, after my awakening, it's like, looking back, everything made sense. And I never understood how I made it, like, how I was still alive, first of all, like, and second, like, if I even told y'all my story, you wouldn't even believe it, I don't think. Like, so, you know, until the time comes, I'm not even going to, except for a few things, but looking back, you're like, everything makes sense. You know what I mean? Like, now that makes sense, that makes sense, that makes sense. This all makes sense. You know what I mean? It's a beautiful thing. Yeah, because the universe loves you so much, collective, and you're going to get new love, a true love. What do you want us to know? Because you are love. You are a being of love, collective. You are a beautiful soul. I can feel it in your energy. Yeah. They didn't want you to shine, collective. The star in reverse, you are the motherfucking star. Like, sorry, not sorry that they're haters, collective, and they want to kill your shine. They want to snuff out your light. They wanted to hurt you to the point where you couldn't shine, but it only backfired because you're shining brighter than you've ever shone before, collective, and they can't handle it. And with this Hierophant, like I said, that's Gandhi as a small child, as a teenager, and then as an adult. all they see every time they spy on you, which is all day, every day, my loves, is that you just elevate and elevate and elevate. Like your spiritual knowledge increases, your spiritual gifts increase. You look better and better, better and better, like damn straight you do. Every time they look, you've leveled up a little bit more, collective, and you could move slow like the tortoise and the hare, because you know in the end, like, it's not a sprint, it's a marathon, collective, and you're here for it. Like I said in the beginning, you're very patient. You know that divine timing is real and that everything is going to happen and play out no matter what anybody does to stop it, collective. They can't stop you. They're not as strong as the force that is with you. You are manifesting new beginnings all across the board, collective, and you're going to get it, and you are going to be happy. You are going to be blessed abundantly by the universe, my loves. Let me get some of my channeled messages. If you've stuck with me this far, thank you so much. This is so funny. It's from the movie Mean Girls, and it's like one of my favorite parts of the movie, and it's like, she doesn't even go here. Where they're doing the trust fall thing, and there's this girl, and they're like, do you even go to this school? And she's like, no, but I just want to love people, and I just want to hug, and like, all and people are like, oh yeah, go ahead. Like, people are like, you're not from this world, collective. Like, and people are like, she doesn't even go here. Like, you get pushed out and shit all the time because you are literally of the force, collective, and people know that she doesn't even go here. And you're just sitting here to love people, and people just want to hate you and destroy you, collective. It's fine. I love you. We have our soul tribe that we can spread love to each other, right? Right, meow. Yeah, these people feel so guilty. There's the Careless Whisper. I don't know which version I like better, the Wham or the George Michael one. I think the Wham. I love them all. Seethers is really good too, but these people are like, guilty feet have got no rhythm. I didn't have any rhythm or rhyme in that one right there. That was my first one of the day, and it was terrible. Oh well. So we have Thoth, the Atlantean god Tahuti, that is the god of wisdom, writing, magic, time, a divine scribe, a mediator, a healer, and a master of magic, collective. And that's that magician energy right there. That's you. You could very much. So if you haven't ever checked out the Emerald Tablets of Thoth, I would definitely go listen to that. You should listen to it a couple times a year, because you're always going to gain some new insight every time you check in on that. But Tahuti wants to make his presence known in your reading, that you have ancient supreme beings protecting you and working with you, collective. Yeah, these people celebrated in your suffering, collective. These people inflicted suffering and then laughed at your suffering. And because it says don't celebrate in others' suffering, you never know when it can be yours. And now they're realizing that it's their turn to cry. It's like Justin Timberlake's song, Cry Me a River. Now it's your turn to cry. Cry me a river. Oh, oh. Oh, they are. And this is a Shinedown song, For My Sake. And it's like, for my sake, please stop slowing me down. Stop holding me up. Quit making a scene. Enough's enough. Let's be honest. Your promise was never meant to last. Yeah, like, these people only wanted to stop you and slow you down, and that comes out over both the Eight of Cups. You have released them. You know these people only want to slow you down, and you know that this person was not your true divine counterpart or twin flame. It was a false, a karmic collective that was only slowing you down and holding you back. Like, I feel like you could constantly feel this person pulling on your energy, collective, like, and you know that they're sending you magic. Like, they are literally pulling on your energy just to get you to think about them and not let them go energetically. And they're never going to come forward and give you any kind of apology. It's all clearly in reverse, and their intentions are to destroy you and to bring you down and to to publicly humiliate you, collective, and to make you not shine anymore, to make everybody see you as not a star, as not a divine being. That's what they've been doing, collective, but you still keep thinking about this person because they're pulling so hard on your energy. Archangel Michael, I rebuke that energy by the blood. Like, cut the cord. Archangel Michael, I call upon you to cut with your fiery sword the ties that bind. This person is trying to bind you to their energy, collective, and hold you back from being a star that you truly are. Yeah, like you're like this gypsy, collective, and not in a bad way. Like, you know, like, because that's that Brooks and Dunn Ma Maria song. Like, yeah, and it's a survival of the fittest, man. Like, up in this bitch. And you are. And love wins in the end, collective. And love is not with any of these past people. Your loving nature is going to win in the end, and you are going to get a real true love connection. And now this person doesn't even want to live without you or breathe without you. Well, that's too damn bad. And now they're hungry like the wolf. That came out over the desire card. You don't care. They can't come back. None of the people that you've already walked away from, that you've released, that you've had to pray your way out of the situation, don't ever go back to a situation you had to pray your way out of, collective. If anybody was your true divine counterpart, they would have never done these things to you. They could have never left you to die. You know what I mean? These people left you for damn dead. They didn't care what happened to you. Matter of fact, they joined in on trying to destroy you. What do you want us to know? And their downfall is epic. Yeah. All these people. Yeah, and here's that. It came out yesterday in one of the readings too. That song by 21 Pilots, Chlorine. Like, and it's like, when I leave, don't save my seat. I'll be back when it's all complete. The moment is medical. The moment is medical. And it's like, you in my life is like sipping on straight chlorine, collective. Yeah, and this is so funny. The Project Pat, I think it's Project Pat, or 3-6 Mafia, the Buck Gangster song, and it's like, bitch, get up off me, bitch, get up off me, bitch, get up off me. That's what you're saying energetically to all these people. Like, get up off me. Yeah, they can cry all the tears of the clown that they can cry. All the crocodile tears. They can cry oceans of them for all you care. Because they are tears of a clown. A bunch of clowns, collective. Yeah, you want these people to get out of your energy, to get off your energy, to back up. Yeah, like... What do you want? Yeah, they wanted to humble you so bad, collective, and they're the only ones getting humbled. This person wants to say, I'm 100% single now, and you're my only focus. Whatever. And then here we have, every lying tongue shall confess. One day, collective. Damn straight. And these people, and this person especially, are so insecure that they're an attention whore. And you just need to know that none of your effort has been wasted, collective. Yeah, this person does not want to let you go because it's that Wild Horses song by the Rolling Stones, and wild horses couldn't drag me away. Well, guess what? Like, yes, the fuck they can. Actually, wild horses can trample you, and they will if you try to come back around the collective. Yeah, stay away from this person, collective. I told you. Stay away from this person. They are a horrible person, and they're in despair and dark night of the soul, exactly what they had you in at one point in time, collective. And they miss you. Thoth came back out again. Yeah, they want to keep you in a repeated cycle, collective. I feel like this person's been doing magic on you. And you're in this persevere and conquer energy, collective, and that's what you've done. And here's the Sheryl Crow song, Every Day is a Winding Road, and it's like, I've wondered if the things I've seen were ever real, were ever really happening. Every day is a winding road. I get a little bit closer to feeling fine. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and if you have children, it says, I'm grateful for my children. And yes, you are, collective. All right, and it says this person is into very dark arts, death magic, blood magic, human and animal sacrifices, and baneful magic. Right after I said, I feel like this person is doing magic on you. They're into very dark arts, collective. This person, and that is why you look, the force has kept this person away from you for a reason, because they are evil, collective. They are a devil that was sent to block your path and slow you down and hold you back from meeting your true love, your true counterpart, your true person that you're supposed to have a commitment with, collective. This person wanted to slow you down and hold you back, collective. I'm about to end this one so I can do one more for y'all today. All right, what do my loves need to know? It says embrace the masculine. No, you are embracing your own masculine energy, taking charge, persevering, and conquering these enemies, collective. Yeah, and you just need to love that you are so different. Like, that little thing's an alien on this planet, and so are you, my loves. You're an earth angel, a star seed, a light worker, an indigo child, whatever you want to call it. Like, you are a magical being that is straight from the force that is with you. The force is source, and embrace spirit. Yeah, like I said, the force. Eagles could be very significant to you, collective. What do you want us to know to close out? Yeah, this person tried to sacrifice you, collective. These people. But especially this person who was supposed to be, like, who was a false twin flame. They tried to sacrifice you because it says make the sacrifice. They did try to sacrifice you. You're too protected. Yeah, and seek your answers within. That's what you've done, collective, with that self and that healing. You have sought the answers that you seek within. And it says here, the ancient ones, you do. That's why you've released all these people. And they're not allowed to come back. You don't want them back. They're not allowed to come back, collective. They're evil. They tried to literally kill you for their desires. They tried to sacrifice you for worldly things and to fill their desires. They're a sellout. And now they're in, man, it's not looking good at all for this person. Yeah, as you said, let go of the old. That's what you've done or are in the process of doing, and seek the lesson out of this whole experience. You did. You did, and you've learned it or are in the process of learning it, collective. And embrace the masculine came back out, collective. See the truth. What do you want us to know, please? Stay strong, collective. Yeah, you've seen the truth about this masculine from your past, collective. This could be a Leo, because there we go. You've had the courage, though. But I swear, I think that there is a Leo from the past. And it says masculine, and that's the cards that have been coming out. But it doesn't have to be. Feminine energies can be heavily in their masculine, too. But there is a masculine that is let go of the old, that you have released from your past, that you've seen the truth about, that could definitely be a Leo that tried to sacrifice you, collective, and you've reflected on this. You see the truth. You've sought your answers from within, and you've stayed strong, and you've had the courage to persevere and conquer. Yeah, you've gotten all the signs that you need to get, and you've heeded the messengers. You hear the ancient ones, you heed the messengers, you've let go of the old, this masculine. Yeah, and you've embraced spirit, and you see the truth because you've embraced spirit, and you know the force works with you. And a new day dawns, collective. A new day dawns, my loves. I got a new book. I went thrift store shopping yesterday, and I got 3 new books, and 2 of them are not devotionals or spiritual, but they have spiritual meanings. The one that I started on, it is so awesome, the first part of this book, and when I'm done with it, I'm going to recommend it to y'all because I think my collective would really love this book. It's by one of my favorite authors, Dean Koontz, as well. But I'm going to read it first, and then I'll give you all my opinion about it when I'm done. But I'm just going to flip open to this. This is a devotional. Living in Christ. Let every part of your life, your person, your style, your direction, your flavor be in Him. When you're in Him, then you're based on truth. You'll be honest and genuine through and through. You'll be coordinated, all of a piece. You'll be in harmony with yourself, as we were talking about, and then you can grow within yourself to the unlimited dimensions, and all because you're in God. Faddish, what the fuck? Faddish lives age quickly. They're not based on God, who is greater than all culture and all generations. So 20 years from now, they'll seem faded and out of it. Anchor yourself to the great I am, and you will develop more and more into a woman who is ageless, whole, true, and at rest. A woman or man. And that goes right along with focusing on yourself like you've been doing. Healing yourself, healing your soul, seeking your answers within, seeing the signs, heeding the messengers, embracing spirit, seeing the truth, having courage, and reflecting on yourself. That is exactly what you've been doing, my loves. And just know that the force is with you. And I love y'all so much. Have an awesome day. I'm going to do one more today. I love you guys.